Being broke is just temporary. It says in one of my favorite books, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I got it right. Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is esohenomigie and this is another episode of my Struggles of Young Adulthood series where I talk about the struggles we young adults face. And today I'm going to be talking about the struggle of being broke as a young adult. Trust me, being broke ain't easy, especially when you see things you can't afford. You can't even go places you want to go to. You can't even do things you want to do because you are broke. And you even tend to doubt yourself. You tend to even be tired. You tend to want to give up, forgetting that this is all a phase. I came up with some steps in which we can be better and tend to pass through this situation, because trust me, it is a phase. It's not going to be there throughout all your life if you are ready to put in the work. Firstly, you want to figure out what you can do. This can be strenuous for young adults because they have so many ideas and they tend to be confused. But you know what, do not be confused. Calm your nerves down, take a deep breath. You've done that, right? Now get a pen and a paper. Write down everything you want to do, but write the most important ones first. And make sure you love what you are doing, because it can be tiring, but your love for what you can do keeps you going. You know, right? So you've written down everything you want to do according to the level of importance. Let's say, for example, you want to own a clothing brand, you want to own a skincare brand, you want to own a TV show, you want to do this, you want to do that. You know you can't do everything at once, right? Pick the one you know you can do best and you can focus on. You then build on that one first before you start expanding to your other business ideas. Do you guys get what I mean? You want to figure out what you can do, you must love it, do it according, write it down to the level of importance and focus on the one you can do best. Build one first before you enter the next one, which brings me to my next step: focus. You want to focus on one thing at a time at first. You can't focus on everything at once, because you'll be giving this one time and you won't give this one time, and to cause distraction, it's going to distract you a lot. You even get overwhelmed and tired. Trust me, you want to focus on one thing. Now, like I said, for example, you want to own a clothing brand, you want to own a skincare brand. You've picked the clothing brand that, okay, this is what I'm going to focus on. You focus on that one fully. Then when you see it's already growing, it's growing, you can also bring in your other skincare brand in it. You build one, you focus on it. Then when you see that one has started growing, you bring the other one in it. By that time, you already have hands that are helping you. Which brings me to my next step: be consistent. You figure out what you want to do, you are focusing on it, and now you have to be consistent. You have to show up every day. Even when you are tired, you have to be consistent. You have to show up. It's okay to take a break, it's okay to rest, but it doesn't mean today you are not available, next month you are not available. It's not going to work that way. My next step is don't give up. I know you've heard this so many times: don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. And we all know what we are saying, because it can be tiring, it can be frustrating, especially at the beginning process. But do not give up. This is where your superpower comes in. You can face it, you can give it. There are going to be a lot of challenges, there are going to be a lot of struggles on the way. There are going to be so many obstacles, but do not give up. Keep pushing. We all have that power to do it. We all have that power to keep pushing. If everybody has given up today, are you going to be using what you are using by now? So you see why you should don't give up, because eventually your time and turn would come. Eventually. The next step is, it's just a phase, it's temporary. I read this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I saw a statement that says being broke is just temporary. It's not forever. And this statement only applies to people who are putting in the work. If you are just there relaxed and expecting that it's not going to be temporary, no sis, no bro, it ain't going to work. If you're putting in the work, if you're working, if you're consistent, trust me, it's just a phase and everything is going to give yourself time to grow. Do not rush yourself. Remember, success is not a race, it's a marathon. You're going to make mistakes, you're going to learn from them, and eventually you will grow. My next step is have fun. You always want to have fun. You always want to be happy no matter the situation. Now, bookie, not keep it. Sure, you guys know. Have fun, play, enjoy the process. We are also eager about the destination, forgetting about the journey, forgetting that it's the journey that makes the destination sweeter. Make sure you have fun. Do good things, play around. I'm a fan of playing, that's why I'm always saying have fun and play around. Trust me, that situation you are going through right now, it's just a phase. It's going to pass through one day, and you are going to sit one day and also tell your story to the world. I passed through this eventually, which is why I'm going to recap on my steps. Figure out what you want to do, focus, be consistent, do not give up. It's just a phase, and have fun. I hope you enjoyed this video if you are a young adult, and I hope you ponder on this word so very much. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a cute comment below, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.